248 in the mall in the spot. Saucy be making it hot. Little bitch told me I know she a thought. I'm comfortable seeing some Crocs. I'm knocking out her dreadlocks. She giving me knowledge. Her brain is the best at the top.
Yo, what's up? It's ZAYCLIFF. It's a 248 titanium, you know. I got my son Saucy and my nigga Los over here. Introduce yourself.
You know us, Saucy in the
Los.
spot.
Ready to fuck shit up.
Alright, so just to start off, for those that don't know, just tell us about what 248 is, what y'all do, what's good.
Well, this shit starts in 2017. We moved into 248 South Mandan Boulevard. 4 niggas just reconnecting after years and years after high school. We all just so happen to be into music. We all just so happen to smoke a lot. So one thing leads to another. We just built something from there. Through the house parties and the residential, made our money, had a good time. Got to know the cops. It was great.
Cops shut down every party.
Every party.
It was on my dick.
248 for me, that's what got me into rapping just in general. Like, I used to go over there just, you know, we getting high and shit, regular shit, but then we was always freestyling and they was like, nah, you gotta start rapping, you gotta start making music, you're too nice. And then ever since I've been making music on 248.
That everything started technically in 248, but in my room.
Yeah, facts.
I had this studio because I learned how to like low key like produce while I was in college, and then I took that when I came home, and then I started like fucking around, and then that's when like pieces started coming.
Yeah, these bitches always watching face, yeah, they wanna see me. All them niggas hating, man, I know they wanna be me. Yeah, I'm always really lit, it's like I'm seen up on the TV. And this shit is pay for flicks, like we watching all these movies. So that bitch, she got a little fat ass like a smoothie. And her shit be shaking, she be mixed up like a smoothie. And I'm chilling with some bad bitch, she ain't really rocking Gucci. She like Fendi, the Prada. I told that bitch she hotter. Everything she licking like butterscotch or some butter.
But she clearly getting nada. She rocking all the Prada, rocking all the Prada, the Gucci, the Fendi, lotta talk. That's all I'm getting from these bitches. Separate from the motherfucking reverend. Someone get a reverend. I need to put a blessing on these bitches. Cause all them motherfuckers wildin' cause they want the riches. They just chasing our bag while we work a 9 to 5 or a 5 to 9 or a overnight. And understand I'm about to grab the knife and threaten you bitches. Understand that I'm getting in kitchens, I'm cooking shit, I'm really whipping it. Get it up.
Okay.
Get it up.
Get it.
Get it up.
Get it. She like the way I get it. She like my fucking fit. 40 on my waist, yeah, you know I let it spray. If a nigga want that static, I'ma leave it on the case. If a nigga want that work, I'ma leave it, yeah, today. I'll meet a nigga up at the motherfucking mall. I'll meet a nigga up with your motherfucking mom. I'll pull up on a nigga block, everybody die. I don't give a fuck, niggas cry, mama's gonna die. I'm a crazy motherfucker, I will shoot a nigga up if you talk about my mother. Oh, that's a crazy motherfucker. They like Tucky. Can you calm down? I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up.
Let's put a Rufio in my drink. So I can't really remember.
So tell them about this. Tell them about this collaboration with Wow. Party coming up.
This is about to be crazy, y'all. This is like, that is a treat. I don't even know what we should be telling y'all this right now. Like, this is about to be some heat, bro. Like, I'm talking about, like, if you a virgin, you're not gonna be a virgin after the party. Type shit. Like, honestly, like, we gonna have a free party, so, like, you gonna definitely have to pop out.
You ain't doing
it's
shit.
Free.
Hold up.
Bitches is gonna be there, niggas, so niggas pull up. Bitches gonna be at the door. You know what I'm saying? And then after, there's another treat. We gonna have an after party. And Sonic, yeah, you're jet lagging. I come in, a nigga always say, get to blacking. I get the wagon in the bitch dragging. She dragging her feet cause she ain't get up the wagon. She wanna climb the mountain, but she can't make it to the top. I told that bitch, how about you just give a nigga top? Please, baby girl, please just stop.
Stop.
If you stop, then I'm gonna call the cops.
Call the cops.
She be thirsty, she be greedy.
She a op.
She on her knees, bitch.
Suck on the cloud.
That's what you gotta do for 248.
248.
248 type thing.
248.
I say. Call me Sancho, I'm the honcho.
Yeah.
Fucking on that bitch, don't need a poncho. Put the strap on my condom. I'm fucking on your bitch, then she looking like Osama, cause that pussy is a bomb. These niggas wanna suck. I fucked up. Thanks.
And
Like Osama bin Laden, this what we do, Aladdin. I'm flying the sky, I don't give a shit, cause nigga, what am I doing? Getting high, I do.
Alright, so now let's transition into the music. So, any of y'all that make music, what inspired you to make that first track? What keeps you going today?
Just start.
well, like I said, 248 started it. My first track, it was just some like play shit. It was called Saucy. I was on it with him, and then my son Keem was on it. So it was just some calm shit. But then after a little while, one of my other mans, Pesos, he's not here, but he's part of another group called Coma. He was trying to get me into the studio to do a song with him. So we ended up going to another studio, and then we made another song, and that's when it started sounding good. And then we was like, bitches started asking us to drop music, because we was showing people, but we wasn't dropping it. And then ever since, people just been waiting for us to drop the music and stuff, you know?
That's
for
dope.
me, yeah.
How would you describe your sound for someone who hasn't heard your tracks yet?
For me, you're gonna get a few things out of me. Like, it's different. Like, I got a love song, so, you know, I got that type of songs. But not really like me singing, but, you know, good love song for the girls. I got some more lyric rap type shit, and then I got also melody shits. You know, couple like wavy songs, like, you know, it's more like some A-Boogie type of flow, you know.
Yeah.
It all switches up, for real, honestly.
You got a favorite song you've made?
My favorite song is probably song made by my bro Pesos, very called "Fuck the Wave." So like, yeah,
Fuck the trends.
yeah, just like fuck the wave. Everybody trying to follow the wave. Everybody trying to be what they are, and then
you.
how the chorus goes is like the hook is like "Fuck the wave, we the sea." Fuck the wave, we the sea. So basically, y'all the wave, we the whole sea. We determine where the wave goes.
Got a whole ocean.
Your sound now. Alright, so
You sound different.
I'm
bro.
all over the place, man. So like I have different types of personalities. Due to my injury, it put me in a state of like I had like increased anxiety. So I had these anxiety attacks in the past. Like I've been working on it, and thanks to my music and me learning how to play the piano at a young age, it helped me to adapt into like this escape away from like the world, put me in my own zone. So I like to sing, I like to rap. I go both ways. Singing more for the ladies.
Whoa, hold up.
You out there.
Hey, yo.
ZAYCLIFF.
Singing's for the ladies. I see you out there. All y'all beautiful. I don't care.
Light-skinned ass.
If a nigga told you ugly yesterday, you beautiful. You heard it from me. Alright, but about my music, most of my music is surrounded about most of the events that happen in my life.
Being in like a brotherhood where, like you said, Dylan's pushing you to want to work and shit like that. Like, what's it like being around people that are always trying to influence you and push you to do better?
It's just motivating.
It's lit.
It's like having
Facts.
that parent, but it's not your parent. It's your
Yeah.
brother, type shit. And it's like sometimes I'm not gonna lie, I can get off track, and then this nigga will hit me up on some shit like, "Yo, Tubbs, yo, ZAYCLIFF, when you gonna drop that next single?"
Yeah, facts.
I just hit the clip. I was like,
Honestly, it's
"Tomorrow."
honestly, it's to the point where Dylan literally constantly annoys me. When's the next drop? When's the next drop? When you dropping that song? When you dropping that song? I'm like, yo, Dylan, I got you, bro. I got you. Like, but I don't know. It's good that people actually want to hear your shit. Like, you know that people think it sound good.
Fair
You know,
fact.
facts. That you can make music for people and they dead ass fuck with it. OD.
Yeah, I definitely feel that.
Thanks. So talk to us a little bit about Saucy Entertainment.
All right, so Saucy Entertainment started in Buff State with another member of 248, my son Bibu, and then one of our DJs, DJ High Class. And, you know, we was just out there throwing parties, college parties. We thought it was lit. And we wanted to come back to Albany and kind of show that college type parties, like the music we was playing, how everybody was acting, and kind of try to get Albany, because Albany parties wasn't all that lit at the time. So we started like bringing in the culture that they weren't expecting, a little bit of the Caribbean culture, a little bit of like different type of music that they weren't used to hearing, and shit started getting lit. I'm at the point now where it's like, I don't know how I got the clout. I don't know how, but it's like, yeah, it's like I'm taking over. I don't know how I got the clout or anything, but like they talking about, like I'm one of the best promoters right now for my age group and everything like that, and
Definitely.
I don't even know how, honestly. It was just, I just like throwing parties. I was like having everything lit, everybody lit, just watching, just seeing over 150, 200 people just
Pop out.
lit, having fun, drunk. That shit is exciting. You made that, you created that.
And as soon as we did that first collab with 248
Mm-hmm.
and Saucy Entertainment, no lie, I'm gonna tell you right now, this isn't closed information. I'm not even supposed to be disclosing this to you.
My bros, if they throw a party, if I'm part of it, they'll throw Saucy Entertainment on it, but it's not really a group, but it's a group of us doing stuff. Like, we have Ciroc, he just, Brand. Like, we have Ciroc, he just went on tour with Sully Had, was his DJ over there. He's part of Saucy Entertainment. We got High Class, he's all over upstate doing DJing parties. We got me promoting, we got B-Boo part of 248. These niggas, if they ever want to throw a party, and they always know to come ask me, yo, throw Saucy Entertainment on it, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's just like a brand, kind of.
That's what's up. Where do you see the direction of Saucy Entertainment? Where do you want to bring it?
Well, my goal is if everything goes smoothly, I want it to be kind of a promotion company. You know what I'm saying? Where we could cater whole events and we could kind of, someone comes to us and says, oh, we want Saucy Entertainment to host this summer jam. And so we get these artists to come, we can get concerts coming, people, all this events. And it's just hosted by Saucy Entertainment, you know what I'm saying? A little festival or even a ticket as far as, even if I don't do it all that much, even maybe if I relocate into a bigger city and open up a club or something, you know? His room was like the music room or whatever. Yeah, shit was lit, OD.
That's dope. Let's talk about the chemistry in the studio, the chemistry when you guys were creating music, when you guys were in Zay's fucking room and shit. Like, what's it like working together?
Well, it wasn't even more, it was a chemistry thing. Like, yeah, we definitely had chemistry because we were all bros, but it was more of a learning experience. At the time, we were all learning. Like, they knew a little bit more than me when I came in. I started later. So a lot of the producing shit, I was learning from him, like, just simply how to talk into the mic or how to, like, cut out the breaths, shit like that. Shit that I would not even know. Or just even, like, little simple stuff like restart the beat so I could hear it for myself. And we were just all teaching each other.
So when it came to the producing, it was more on my part. But when it came to the engineering, I'm going to have to give it to my nigga Kusha. Kusha was putting me on to engineering at the time, and then in exchange I was putting him on to like low-key producing, like getting his skills up. We was all like building off each other. But the vibe that would happen in my room with like 7, 8 niggas in one spot, no homo. Facts. We had weed, we was smoking, we was doing some shit, nigga. We was cooking, we was making music, nigga. We was making hits, nigga. But so I would basically sit at my computer, load up Logic Pro X. I would start with the drum. I look around the room. Niggas is smoking. If I see a head nod, I move on. I move on to the hi-hats. The hi-hats, that shit start hitting. Niggas is still moving. They moving a little more. All right, up the tempo. Now I'm gonna bring a kick in now. What you mean? So now the kick going off. Oh, now niggas is wilding. Now niggas is snapping right now. Now I gotta bring a melody in to go with that snap. And then what you have? You have some heat. And that's what we did.
A lot of our songs was really freestyles. Even now, like the songs I got.
For minute, 20 minutes, half hour, 40 minutes. It didn't matter.
Sometimes even the whole day.
Sometimes it'll be 10 niggas in a cypher. Sometimes it'll be 3.
Yo, RIP to the book, bro. My MacBook died on me. And that ass took a leap.
I still got some unreleased music on there. I never get to drop.
Facts, mad shit.
I done got like 3 songs on there.
Mad release.
It was too much heat for that shit.
That ass. Sally couldn't take it no more.
Nah, but yeah, 248 was definitely a vibe. It was the type of thing. We had girls coming over all the time. Like, not even on some, like, just for, like, you know, sexual purposes. It wasn't just only that. It was also for, like, we was all smoking and vibing, like, just hanging out, chilling and shit.
Like, niggas would dead ass pull up on us just to get escape from the world.
Yeah.
Like, we had this one couch. I'm not gonna lie. Mad bitches got fucked on that shit.
Let's talk about the culture, having so many people come through. Do you feel like that led to you guys being more creative, having way more people to bounce ideas off of, shit like that?
Definitely.
Oh yeah, the networking was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many connections were made.
This guy was more of like the networking. My son over here more promoting.
Yeah.
You can let them know about how like the connects we got off of that shit.
Connects, the amount of connects that we got off of that is crazy. It's just like,
You want to shout out? You can shout out anyone if you want to. That's up to you though.
fucking who's the? Shout out Cam, bro. He did the music video in the crib too.
Nice. Shout out my nigga Sino.
So that my nigga Ace.
Shout out my nigga Noah
Word.
too.
My
Gully
son
Gang.
He
Ace.
came through to record too a couple times.
Shout out my son.
Shout out my nigga Trey.
Facts.
A lot
got
of
some
people.
heat
Too
out.
many to name, really.
A lot of networking going on. It was like we were all so different, but we were also alike.
Mm-hmm.
Like we didn't all hang out with the same crowds, but we knew all of the same crowds.
Facts.
Whether it was Tubbs and the type of people he was around, whether it was the type of people I was around, whether it was the type of people.
It was like a city within the house.
Yeah, it was different people at different times.
Different
of day.
boroughs.
Yeah, well, okay. Different type of days. It don't even matter. It was just always good.
We know where you live. Niggas will pull out the Glock and the whip. Shoot at your team. Y'all niggas dip. Empty the equipment, then hop out the whip. Shoot you like Ricky, then I fucking dip. Move on that cop in a zip. Dropping the top in the whip. My nigga Jay is a crip. Fucking with him, you go crip. Fucking with Sancho, don't try. I see the fake in your eyes. Telling them lies. Niggas never tell the truth. Hiding behind it, they skies. You say that you woke, but you really ain't. I'm painting this picture, but your shit's lame. I cop in a bottle and smoking dank. I'm fucking the model, don't cash in the bank. I want a ticket to try down a jet. She says she like the way I fucking flex. I'm counting my downs, I'm coming collect. I'm never gonna fold, I'm never gonna rest. 248, that's where I live. To the day I DIE.
248. 248.
Alright, bet. Shout out Without Warning. This is 248, Saucy Entertainment. Thank you for tuning in. Shout out motherfucking Sage Woke. Shout out Kusha. Shout out Beebs.
Shout out Ilkeem.
Sheesh. There's a lot of 248.
Shout out Sino, he affiliated. He not 248, but he affiliated. Shout out my nigga. You said Ace already. Shout out to my nigga Ace again. Shout out to IG, my nigga Iguodala.
Hidden.
He make fire beats. Check my nigga out. Shout out to this new rapper that I just. Well,
That
she's
girl?
not new. Yeah, that girl.
She nice.
She dumb nice. Her name like it go by Bex, with a 3 backwards. Like check her out. Like shout out to her. I really fuck with your music. Who else? Yo, yeah.
Shout out Pesos. Shout out my boy Reels, Kyle Reels. Shout out me. Shout out Joe.